Happy Saturday morning, everybody. It is a much nicer weather day today. And I'm out here bright and early. Came out 7:38, I don't know. Started working on the chicken coop. Willie's helping. He's chasing vultures away and keeping eyes on things. Her Highness Daisy was out here, but the first time I ran a saw, she panicked and had to go inside. So, I am so excited. I got the door built, which was no easy task because what is square? And how do you put a door in a crooked building? But look, I've got it. And I tried to cut the hole. I'll start with a wooden door that slides up and down, I hope. Who knows, right? I hope. And I want to eventually order one of those solar-powered doors that open and shut along with the sunshine. Then that way when I go to work in the wintertime, in the darker months, I leave well before the sun comes up. So eventually I want one of those doors. But for now, this is what it is. I'm going to go paint the door before I install the hardware. I got red paint for the outside. We'll see if it's a nice red or if it's a weird red. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to this morning with Willie's help. As soon as it's time the water place opens, I need to fetch water. So that's my day today, is puttering around here and fetching water. So far. So it's a few hours later. It's after 12:30. And I'm finishing unloading this tank of water before I go get another. I made some progress on the chicken coop. That door was a problem. Oh, wow. But I've got the door painted. It's laying down there drying. I've got the front side painted. I painted that section because I wanted to paint it before I put the hinges on, the door hardware and the hinges, that kind of thing. So hopefully I can get the door on today. Hopefully I can get that window in. Hopefully I can paint the inside another coat. Oops. Distracted, looking all over the place except what I'm supposed to be aiming at. Yeah, I want to paint the inside for sure, get the door on. I need for the paint to dry. And then I can roll the linoleum out in there and put that window in. Somebody suggested that I block off the nest box for now while the chicks are young so that they don't get in the habit of pooping in there. Fantastic idea. So I'm going to do that. And then the chicks can start coming out for day visits and get acclimated to being outside. I'm so tired of them being in the house. So that's what I'm up to, and that's the progress I've made so far. I also got a different variety of pawpaw from Stark Brothers. I got a Pennsylvania Gold because my two pawpaws that they're doing fantastic. They're way down there in the end of the yard. You can just see past down there. The sunflowers are doing great and they get blossoms each year, but they never get fruit, and that's because I never had a cross-pollinator that survived. I had two different, I had sunflower up here, and then I had something else I planted, a different variety I planted in the woods, but the deer tear those up so bad. The new growth. They don't eat regular pawpaw trees or leaves, but they don't mess with pawpaw trees except for when the new growth is starting on top to make the tree taller. They nip off that new growth, and so then the plant ends up stunted. So I got the PA Gold I planted up there by my sunflower so I can keep the deer off of it a little bit better maybe. So that's my progress so far. Well, I made super good progress today, one little bit at a time. So I got the door made and painted and the spot cut out for the sliding door. I'll have to make a little ramp. I got the window in. I got some holes cut for vents. I'm going to use this for ventilation and put some kind of screen over it. I got linoleum tacked in most of the way. I decided not to paint the walls because I'm running out of energy and time. So I have perches to put in yet, and I still have that end to tack down. And before I put the chicks in here to visit, I want to close off the nesting box, because I think I said this earlier in the video. Someone said close it off until they're closer to time to lay so they don't poop in there. Great idea. Excellent idea. So I need to put the hardware on the door and get it hung. This door I still need a handle. Of course I need to still paint or install siding on the rest of it. I still need to put that wire on along here, and I still need to do the fence. But the chicks can start coming out here for field trips inside as soon as I get the doors finished and the nest box blocked off. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside now. Call it a day. See ya.